Hey there, Cancer. Hope your guys' weekend was good to you guys. Appreciate you. This is going to be for my beautiful sign of Cancer. This for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer. Let me get to. Hecate done turned on them. Those karmics are catching cases. A pillhead is being outed and exposed after somebody was calling you a pillhead. They were paid to lie on you. A whole town burnt down over you. Those are those catastrophic events that be happening when you try to cause harm to anointed people. Health problems due to stress. They stressed out big time. This was organized crime against you. This was nothing a mistake about it. It was plotted against you. They knew what they were doing. 2 for Cancer. Got some witches and warlocks that tried to come for you. People's lives are falling apart for trying to mess with yours. So, and they're witnessing this. Someone's overdosed on cocaine and alcohol. Freemasons, these rituals that they're doing. Hecate's turned their back on these Freemasons here. So, Luna, no. Let me get my cat real quick. Hang on. Coven is kicking someone out. Get down. Mamas, get down. Hang on, guys. My bad. Come here, Lunas. Come here, Mamas. Okay, you go out here, Mamas. Go on. You staying in here, little dude? Alright. Alright, my bad, y'all. I need to get my cat out of here. She's trying to knock my thing off the wall. Okay, so someone here overdosed on cocaine and alcohol. These Freemasons, these rituals that they can't back out of. Covenant's done kicked somebody out for lying to them. And you've got some powerful female high priestess ancestors here that they should not have challenged. And oh, did they challenge that? That always shows up for your guys' video, Cancer. Those strong feminine ancestors of yours, they're always showing themselves here. Overall energy for Cancer, please. Balance. What goes around comes back around. Balance being restored in this whole messy situation here. That's why they're catching these cases. They're overdosing. Their lives are falling apart. That's that injustice that was done to you. The balance is being brought back. So you got some people here that were judging you because of what you've been, what your life looked like, the adversity, the things that were meant to challenge you, to make you grow and learn as a person. You've done this just for yourself here. So they don't like that you've overcome everything that they tried to bring to you. They brought new challenges your way and you overcame those too. You're built for this, and they're in regret. Because they know that you've overcome everything. They can't believe how you've got yourself out of this. They're freaking out over this. Cancer. The truth only shows part of it. So these are some people that twisted and manipulated the truth to make them look like the victim and you the aggressor here. So they did not get away with lying on you. That's why balance is being restored here. There's something important headed your way, so be prepared. The karmics know about this. They're panicking. They really thought that they was going to like frame you with what they're doing. Glitch in the matrix here. Your life's not like everyone else's. You're not meant to do what everyone else is doing. So you got some people looking down and judging you because your life didn't look like theirs. Yours was messy, chaotic, full of pain and suffering and like endings. So this is why they were looking down and judging you. You're not meant to do what everyone else is doing. Your path is meant to be completely different. So that's exactly what these people were judging you on, all this adversity that you went through and had to overcome here. That has to do with you clearing curses, clearing up past life karma, clearing up ancestral karma. So you're the real deal here. These people got comfortable with you staying small. You're not meant to be small. These people actually pushed you out of a zone where you were once getting comfortable, and they actually helped you step into your power more. So you're over here not a care in the world. Don't care what these people are saying and doing. This is you not letting any of their judgments, their opinions, them looking down at you, not letting any of this stop you. And you're certainly moving towards your goals, certainly moving towards what you're manifesting and calling in for you. They can't stop this. They've tried to stop you. Cancer. Sacred energy here, old soul energy, someone very important from a past life. So you're taking time to cleanse yourself, protect yourself, stay grounded, stay balanced. It's all about you staying in this happy, joyful, positive energy here, no matter what they've been trying to throw at you, staying positive no matter what. They don't like that you've got this attitude of just, they think you've got an attitude because you're so positive and happy. Like, how dare us be happy? How dare us? How dare us know our worth and our value? So letting everything happen as it should here. That balance is being restored. Letting that divine timing do its thing here. And they were expecting for you to compromise with them. There's no compromise to be had here. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get you to compromise with them. They're panicking here. Cancer. You're an inspiration here. They don't like that you're being looked at as an inspiration. They did everything they could to try to make you the exact opposite of that. And the more that you have this spotlight on you, the more that it's exposing these people. So, and they're falling mad. These people are going mad trying to make you go mad. So every ritual that they do, it goes back to them. You know how to transmute these attacks, so you can take that energy and flip it to your benefit here, and that drives them mad as well too. So these people are literally going crazy trying to make you go crazy. They do not like that they are not in control. These are some control freaks that always have to be in control. That's why they even use magic to try to gain control. They tried all this on you. It's not working on you. You're not meant to be controlled at all. That's you being that glitch in the matrix. Cancer. Very passionate about who you are, what you're here to do. You're not letting anybody take this away from you, nor should you. These people wanted you to doubt yourself, not see your worth. They did quite the opposite here. They made you understand how powerful and who you are and why all these people are coming for you anyways. Somebody can't change the outcome. You got somebody here that's like mirroring and camouflaging in your energy, and they can't get away with this. They thought that this would be easy. It's not at all. So they're trying to hide out in the shadows, and they can't. They only made you become more immortal when they kept throwing death energy at you. They made you shed, release, and they brought more immortality your way here. It freaks them out. They never wanted this truth to come out. They didn't want you to learn the truth. Don't want others to learn the truth, what's happening here. You are the truth. You got a lot of people learning the truth through you. And what the hell they actually signed up for by coming up against you. They ain't liking the outcome. Cancer. You're calling your energy back. You're not letting anybody deplete you, drain you. You're very much in your power. They don't like that you're in your power. They actually helped you step into your power more. Returning back home to you was all part of the plan. This is the God, goddess energy beat. You being reincarnated here. So activating your birthright, calling in your financial freedom here, having a massive ego death, purified your beautiful soul, went through redemption. We wiped our sins clean. And oh, are these people looking down at our sins? Like, we got sinners that are judging other sinners for having different sins. These are people that act like they ain't never sinned before. And some of these people do worse than what we have done. So make that make sense. Great goddess. Understanding your power, your gifts, who you are. This is you waking up and remembering who you are reincarnated here. So you're a big deal. And they don't like this, that you're remembering who you are. You're brave to keep going the way you are, so keep moving forward, staying persistent. Very brave for what you've had to overcome. That spiritual training that you was put through with all this adversity, it was very necessary, so you would be tough and empowered enough to take on these people that have been coming at you. So you're very equipped to deal with this. That's why life was also hard on you. Hecate turned on them. Tell me about that. Well, Hecate doesn't like predators. She turned on them. Hecate's protecting you. You got somebody here fighting tooth and nail to have their way. This is not how this works. So, and they know that Hecate's turned on them. They didn't expect this. They're not used to Hecate turning on them, and Hecate is massively turned on them because Hecate's on our side. So, it's like Hecate pulled the rug out from underneath them. They didn't expect this from Hecate. It has to do with this destiny swapping. Has to do with this person that went against you. They're being humbled. They're being taught some lessons here that you just can't go around and take and do and as you please. So Hecate's tired of these people. There's a man that's very manipulative here, and he's a predator. She turned her back on him. This is a man that was trying to get your destiny, trying to sacrifice you, trying to target you for money. So there's a lot of change coming in. Hecate was once on these predators' side protecting them, and they never expected Hecate to completely shift and turn on them, and that's what's played out. They never thought they'd see this day. This day is here. Karmic's catching cases. Tell me about that. Wishing they would have held back. They're already witnessing. They're catching these cases here. So there's a lot. There's fights and violence that's getting them caught up. There's something about assault, domestic violence, fighting, drug related. It has to do with their lifestyle. And it's also catching cases with what they've done against you too. You got somebody stressing in fear and in full paranoia over this situation. Worried about if they're next, are they going down? Because it's a waiting game here. They're waiting to see if they've already witnessed others go down. They're waiting for their turn. These people are panicking. You've got family members that they're nervous. Family members that did not get away with their involvement here. So you got a whole nasty bloodline here that's under judgment too. They catching all kinds of cases. Even these crooked family members that went up against you. Nobody's safe here. Got some celebrities catching cases here. People really wanted fame and fortune by trying to deliver your head, trying to sacrifice you. We've got practitioners catching cases, warlocks, tyrants catching cases. And they're tossing and turning over this because they know more justice is coming in. And they're literally like waiting for them to be next. So it's full panic and just full of fear and paranoia because they know what's coming for them, and it is. Pillhead. Well, someone tried to say you're a pillhead. So now someone's being outed for the pill addiction that they have, and it has to do with trying to ruin a relationship here. They really thought that something was going to work. You've got people here from your past that were calling you a pillhead. Now they're getting outed for their addictions here. So they really thought by calling you a pillhead that this was going to work and take you down. And there was definitely somebody strategizing, plotting, telling someone not to invest in you because you're a pillhead. So now they're looking like a hot mess. And it has to do with this jealous person that was competing here with you. So you got a Jezebel spirit that was trying to take you out, calling you a pillhead, calling you this awful, evil, just nasty person. And now they want to cry crocodile tears. We got somebody in full regret now, realizing they made the wrong decision, trying to sacrifice you. And now that you've completely walked away from this whole situation, they're panicking. Somebody's walking away from someone else now after calling you a pillhead. Witches and warlocks, tell me about that. These witches and warlocks ain't never seen nothing like this before. These witches and warlocks were told something here to make you look like the bad guy, which is what made them take this action against you. So somebody lied to their covenant. So now we've got some witches and warlocks realizing, like, I took the action on a wrong person here. So it's not good. They wish they would have held back now. It has to do with the karmic from your past that lied to these witches and warlocks. There's a female here that lied to her covenant. That has to do with this karmic ex here. And they targeted you for money. That was the whole plan. They lied to their covenant. They wanted to target you for money. And now everybody's paying the ultimate price for targeting you. And they're going to have to give back everything that they've done. Everything they've stole against you. Past people's lives are falling apart. Or just people's lives are falling apart. Let me clarify that. Ooh, they're nervous. Yeah, because they touched an anointed person. So their lives are falling apart. Anybody that tries to put their hands on you, have your name in their mouth negatively, their lives are falling apart. This is what they're receiving, towers. Some of these people might want to apologize here because they've never seen their life fall apart like this before. So you got some people panicking over this. And there's even your past people that were involved. They're panicking, wishing they would have never worked with these people. And we've got some people reflecting on this right now. And some of these people are trying to hide how much their life has fallen apart for the worse. Trying to keep that hidden because they don't want to be outed. Like, it admits that they're the guilty party here. And all the action that they have taken has been pushed back away from you. These people are being forced to hold back from you. That's why their lives are falling apart. It's not good. I've got fire, air, Leo, fire, air, fire, earth, water, water, earth, air, earth, fire, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, water here. Cancer. You're over here forgiving and moving on. So you're all about enjoying your life to the fullest, and that's exactly what you're doing here. Not a care in the world. Don't let these people's opinions and their judgment and their slander of you stop you from doing what you're here to do. Very emotionally intelligent. That's also that adversity that paid off for you. So you went through like the worst of the worst when it comes to your mental state and your emotional state, and this has trained you. Like, you have this bulletproof emotions and this mental state. So They can't get nothing past you. You're so smart. Like, you know how to like, you know exactly what these people are doing, why they're doing it. Like, you know why they are the way they are. So all signs pointing back to them. They can't get out of this. They're done. It's over for these people. Some kind of sexual desire that somebody's having for you, and they can't connect with you sexually. They was hoping to connect with you sexually. They can't. And somebody's laughing at somebody here that was claiming that they were going to be able to connect with you sexually, and it's a lie. So you've got some people that had all kinds of fun laughing at you, mocking you, calling you crazy. They ain't laughing anymore. Some of these people are going to need your help. You got someone salty and mad and angry that they couldn't take you down. And they're mad because they're catching cases. They're mad Hecate turned on them. And there's just people mad and pissed off at the ones that lied to them. So, and they're mad because you can't, you won't be stopped. You're not going to throw in the towel. You're not going to quit. That's what they was trying to do, was wear you down. Got some people watching you at a distance here. They can stalk. That's pretty much online. All they can do is stalk you online. They can look, but they can't touch. People's home lives are falling apart because they've been so invested on trying to take you down. Their lives are falling apart, and that's what they wanted for you. It's happening to them. They wanted your success. They've been stealing money from us, thinking they were going to get away with it. They really thought they was going to target us and have the ultimate come up. They're having the ultimate downfall for targeting us. And they target us for money. So the money that was spent to lie on you, to hush you, for people to just stay quiet knowing you were innocent. So all this money that they were trying to take, they ain't getting away with it. They're going down for their money crimes. And they celebrated too soon. And you were definitely supposed to connect with someone sexually after someone said you were promiscuous, sleeping around. And you ain't sleeping around and doing the things that they said you were doing. It's because it's lies. So that one flipped over. So your destiny is not up for grabs. Anybody that tries to mess with your destiny, their life falls apart. Cancer. Got some snakes from your past that were trying to keep you restricted. Keep you stuck. So the snakes ain't working on you. And these snakes were trying to sacrifice you. So they tried to sacrifice the wrong person. And now we've got these karmic snakes seeing things in their house for trying to sacrifice you, calling on things, conjuring up things even, or paying people to do it. Either way, you're nobody's sacrifice. They tried to bring scare tactics and fear and panic and alarm to you. They wanted you to cower down and just in fear. They made you fearless when they did this to you. It had the exact opposite reaction. That spooks them out. So some of you guys dealt with a nasty marriage here. And for others of you, that we just got people losing their relationships here for trying to curse your love life. Their love life's cursed. So they're mad because your mindset's not stuck. It's not fixed. You're aligning with everything of who you are and what you're here to do. They can't stop that third eye from becoming that much more active. They can't block your intuition. They can't distract your intuition. They have tried. You're powerful here. So someone's got some bad health here. And they're trying to hide their health problems that they're having. They're in denial about their health. We got some energies that peaked in high school, and they're trying to relive their glory days here. So they're looking like a hot mess for even trying to still be actively in this player energy. They caused unnecessary drama to you, and they put you in harm's way. That's why they're in harm's way now. And they did too much too fast, and they can't come back from this. And that's why they were trying to challenge you, provoke you, get you angry, get you to react, because they've been trying to shut us down in that manner, and also trying to make us look like the aggressive party here. They're mad that they can't provoke you like they was expecting to. So these are some very cold, harsh people here that have no remorse, don't care how they make anyone else feel. So they're mad because you can think for yourself. They're going to jail for their crimes. Some of these people are in jail already, and they're definitely catching cases. So, warrants out for someone's arrest. Out of this world. They can't believe how protected you are. How powerful you are. They ain't never seen somebody like you before. Where you been hiding at? Cancer. This backstabber was trying to say that you got feelings for them still, or trying to say they got feelings for you still. So, you want nothing to do with the backstabber. So, a deceiver, a liar, a manipulator, a love bomber that can't love bomb you anymore. You want nothing to do with them. This is someone that wanted you to be rejected, and someone doesn't like being rejected. Their ego takes a massive hit when you reject them. That's why they wanted you to be rejected by someone else even. So we got people losing their jobs because they're abusing their power. Just people losing their jobs because that's what they was wishing on you. Got people passing away. Somebody had a funeral here, and this is like, somebody died and it impacted somebody here. And they're hanging on to a lot of anger from this death that happened. Somebody knows they was in the wrong and they can't come back from this. So that humiliation is someone else's to wear now. They're embarrassed. Somebody was in the wrong here. It's romance. Something about romance, love, that somebody went against you and you weren't even trying to harm somebody here. So under the pressure, they're feeling pressure. Anxiety, time is running out. They have nowhere to go. They're panicking right now. Somebody's claiming that it's love. It's not love. It's hate. It's control. It's manipulation. It's gaslighting. It's using. It's abusing. It's neglect. Want nothing to do with these people. And somebody's missing you, expecting that they could get back in. There's nothing to come back to. So we've got these karmics catching cases because of what they're doing in the dark illegally. Claiming that you were doing illegal activity. They're the ones doing illegal activity. They're the ones catching cases. Well, there was definitely someone here that created some kind of illusion saying that you were doing things illegally in the dark. That's what they be doing, and they're getting caught up for this. Somebody did not want you to have love in your life, and they did everything they could to try to stop this, and their true colors are being exposed in the process. Someone tried to say you were connecting with them sexually, like you're not entertaining someone sexually like they said you were, and it was all about a trap anyways. So that trap never happened. You were the trap. And somebody was expecting to love bomb you, get some kind of message through, and that has to do with them trying to sleep with you, and none of that played out. You pulled your energy back and went in a different direction away from all these people. Cancer. Access denied. They get no access to you. They was expecting to get it. And this was this person that was expecting to reconcile. It's done. It's over with. You want nothing to do with somebody here. It's not love. It's hate. It's control. There's a boss figure here that was involved too. So this boss tried to target you for money crimes. This boss figure's going down. This boss tried to say you were stealing from them. It's the other way around. And they ain't laughing anymore either. There's so much drama and so much nasty things unfolding around these people that was wishing this on you. We got people fighting and pointing the finger at others. We got people mad and pissed off. And something ain't funny anymore. They were once laughing at you. They ain't laughing anymore. And there's a man here that's trying to deny everything, and people are pissed at this person not taking accountability. They're literally witnessing this person deny everything. It's driving people, it's making people angry and upset. And this is somebody that still won't take accountability. This person, even forcing this person to do it, they won't do it. They'll still deny it. It's driving people crazy. So this is a man that thought they was going to level up off of you, thought that they was in control. And this is somebody that was trying to say you were the controlling, possessive one. Here it's them. And they try to say you're evil. You're here to fight evil. That's why evil's been trying to take you down. You're that test that steps into people's life before destruction hits. So people get tested through the Most High by you before that final tower hits. And that's lives are now falling apart because they chose to go against you. There's a man here angry and pissed off, realizing he was tested. He's pissed and he doesn't want to be outed for what he does in the dark. There's an environment they were supposed to bring you to try to criminalize you. They tried to say that you were going into some kind of environment, stealing, thieving, doing things that they are doing. And they're getting caught up for this. So, you are outsmarting all the crooked cops, judges, lawyers here. They're losing their job. You're outing and exposing these people for abusing their power. And you know about the criminal activity and them targeting you for money. And you outsmarted all these people that thought they were smarter than you. You're over here happy, balanced, living your best life. All these people did was empower you that much more when they attacked you. So, there's a covenant here that was lied to. And this is because somebody wanted your destiny. So, we've got covenants that are skilled at destiny swapping, sacrificing people, and targeting people for money. And that's what they did. They came for you. So, they've never seen someone have access to the power, the protection, the spiritual gifts, these supernatural abilities that you got. They've never seen anything like this before. It's freaking them out. And not to mention how these deities are on our side protecting us too. Cancer. These people were planning your death. They were trying to get you unalived. They're catching cases for that. And they really thought that they was going to do something on the inside and not be seen for doing so. They've been seen. And they produced a fake, they created a fraudulent death certificate here. They produced a body and made it seem like you were gone. That's them targeting you for insurance fraud and things. They were so sure you were going to be gone. But some didn't know you were anointed. And the ones that didn't know, they thought you was going to be gone. And the ones that knew you were anointed, they don't want others to know that they knew you were anointed. That's going to create drama. So, some kind of accidents. They tried to like create some kind of scene, some kind of accident that you had, and tried to, that's where they produced a body here. And they really thought that they was going to toss you to the side and like never hear from this again. So anybody that tries to come towards you and cause you harm, they're losing their life. You got some extremely jealous people that came for you, claiming that they're not jealous when they absolutely are. You got some folks in regret coming for you now. And they definitely thought that they buried you. Buried this situation. Had a hitman come after you, a spiritual hitman. So, something, even like certain people that are like, they are once going against you and then they get on your side. Some people have even lost their life in that too. Like, these are some very evil, skilled people that do what they do. So, lies, you're debunking all the lies. Your intuition is exposing all the lies that they have spoken about you. They can't believe this. Like, that money that they wish they never targeted you for money. They're panicking. This money, like, they're going to have to pay it all back. They did not get away with these crimes. And they know that they are going down in this, something about a courtroom, a legal proceeding. They lied under oath. They definitely said you were dead, not here. So they lied under oath. They done some crooked things in a court system here. And that's why some people are losing their jobs. They abuse their power. So they're panicking because of this court situation. They thought they got away with it. They did not. It's coming back tenfold to collect out of them. Cancer. Humiliation ritual backfired and it's coming to collect out of others. And some of you guys are daughters and sons of Hecates. And the ones that were daughters and sons of Hecate, Hecate turned their back on these people. And we got some folks learning some lessons through this. They've never experienced Hecate turn on them before. Not till they came for us. Copycat's going to have to go through all your pain and suffering since they want to be you so bad. Somebody wants to recruit you now. You're part of the 144K. Someone's got cancer. That's someone being in denial about their health. They got cancer. They're getting signs about this. Catastrophic things start happening when they try to cause harm to any anointed person. That's why you're seeing a lot of catastrophic events playing out. Because you got these wealthy predators, these elites trying to stop us anointed people. They know what we're here to do. A mail worker that was stealing your mail because of this court situation that was unfolding, they didn't want you to know of this. That's why they were stealing your mail from you. They lost their career because they abused their power. We got people just losing their jobs because that was what they was wishing on you. They can feel this darkness around them. They can't shake this darkness off of them. It's following them everywhere. It's toying with them. It's playing with them. And some of them are getting violently touched by this dark energy. Crooked cops are being watched for their involvement. They did not care to hear your side, so we don't care to hear theirs now. They put cameras in our home to watch us, and it was also make us go crazy, and not to mention they want to watch these attacks that they're sending to us. These people are sick. And they like to bid on us too, put us on the dark web. Blood magic that they can't get out of. Energy weapons used on you. That is your old government doing that to you. You got people drooling over you right now. A table is being presented before your enemies here. And we got some folks that will not get a seat at your table. The crooked cops are scared because they're being watched. You were sacrificed in a past life. They literally activated that sleeping beast within you. Try to do the same thing again in this lifetime. So they think you're an alien because of the attacks that you've survived. And they sweating bullets over this. They can't believe this. Plans to kidnap you on vacation. Plan to drive by. Careful what you wish on us if you don't want it done to you. Burn buildings down to keep you out of it. Yeah, that's what they do. They will keep you out of buildings. If somebody is trying to plan and cause harm to you in that said building, they'll burn it down to keep you out of it. Cancer. They want to pay you to shut up. We got someone that's overdosed here. After trying to bring this energy to you, it's happening to them. You're God's secret weapon. They didn't see this. The feds are watching. Somebody fumbled their angel and they can't get their angel back. They're being investigated for insurance fraud. They're just being investigated for fraud, for targeting you for money. There's a karmic mother here that's involved. She's going down. There's witch wounds here. So you were definitely sacrificed in a past life. You had some witch wounds here. So they silenced you in a past life, and they try to do it again in this life. Don't run from your power. Don't run from your magic. You're meant to be using your magic. So see your witch wounds for what it is. Don't let it consume you, and don't let it stop you from what you're here to do and who you are. They owe those deities, and they can't get out of that blood magic here. There's a bar fight that broke out because it's what somebody was wishing on you. It's happened to someone else, and that has to do with the karmic catching a case too. Some kind of violence, some kind of fight in a bar broke out, and someone got put in jail. Car fires, car accidents are happening to these people after wishing this on you. Their kids are turning on them after they try to do this to ours. Holy fire is raining down on these people, and if they keep coming for us, it'll continue to rain down on these people. You embarrassed someone in front of their covenant here. And they are definitely being violently touched and grabbed by those spirits that they were trying to bring to you. That's that dark presence that they can't shake. And some of it's violent. Cancer. Eviction spells. They were trying to set you up to be evicted. Wanted you kicked out. Not being able to pay your bills. That's what's happening to these folks now. There's a mother-in-law here that's holding some kind of grudge that has to do with their son. So there's a mother-in-law getting her ass handed to her, and that has to do with that karmic mother as well too. My ear just rang when I said that. Okay. I wanted you to be looked at as self-absorbed, ego-driven, self-centered, egotistical. That's how they're looking now after wishing this on you. Somebody's been doing a contact spell, so you'll reach out to them. It's not going as planned. It's all about a trap, trying to bait you into another trap. That contact me spell will not work. Cancer. So these people didn't want to see anything expand for you when it comes to money and abundance. That's why they were stealing from you. So they can't stop what's coming in when it comes to money. So these people created their own problems for targeting you for money. All that black magic that they've done on you, it's going back and collecting out of them and their bloodlines. They can't stand to see you shine. They're going to have to watch you shine that much more. They're jealous and hating on your relationships. So they had a good old time turning someone against you too, and now they're trying to shield everything that they've done. They're trying to protect themselves from the things that they were sending to us. They don't get no protection. They can't protect themselves from these things. Trying to cause chaos and fights in your connections. Now they're dealing with that. And beware of anybody trying to get back into your life that you knew was involved in this. Don't let them back into your life. They're mad because they're seeing you win and you're paying them no mind. So, envious of the career and the money that you make. That's why they've been stealing and trying to ultimately take our success from us. Not going as planned. They've been claiming they did it first, knowing they were inspired by you. Can't stand your grind and hustle. They can't stop you doing what you're doing. The more that they try to bring negative energy to you that has to do with your mindset and your intuition, the more enhanced your intuition becomes. The more that the negative energy filters out of your intuition. There's something about like filtering, getting rid of all that negative dark energy that they've been trying to send to your mindset. It's almost like your mind automatically alchemizes and transmutes. So I'm picking up on someone that's been actively reprogramming their brain, and oh, is it doing its job? Keep doing that. So we got an ex here that's upset because they're claiming that you hurt them, wronged them. This is an ex that's been trying to copy you, copying everything you're doing. So we've got an ex that's falling down for trying to destiny swap with you, trying to copy you, and claiming that you're the aggressor and they're the victim. And they're being outed. They hating on your psychic and spiritual gifts because they ain't got them for themselves. Return to sender is backfiring on these people trying to send a return to sender. There is a trickster spirit messing with this ex here. So this person is like, this trickster spirit is like really manipulating and messing with this ex's mindset. This person's claiming they're doing return to senders, but this is somebody that is literally returning the same spell work back to themselves. So even when this ex does a return to sender, or if they're claiming to do one, either way, that return to sender always goes back to them. So on our end, some of you guys are doing return to senders. When you do a return to sender, it lights them the hell up. And they are definitely already witnessing how your return to sender is definitely like slamming them down. So you don't have to light a candle to do a return to sender. I know sometimes I like to, but we can just speak, return it back to them. And that's all we got to do. That's how powerful we are. So these people are in for like the worst of the worst times for themselves after trying to put you in this position. They have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from this. It's their own actions that got them here. Nobody forced them to do what they did. So, all right, beautiful Cancer, that was your guys' message. I hope that helped and resonated. If it did not, please check back with me on Wednesday. We'll do it all over again. Appreciate you so much. Light and love to you. See you guys Wednesday.